A mama bear and her 3 cubs are making themselves at home at a man's home in Butler County. Now, this is near the Butler Country Club in Penn Township. The family of bears walks the golf course, and the man says that the mom even took a nap in his yard and nursed her cubs, sticking around for about 5 hours. Well, this encounter serves as a reminder that this is the time of year when all sorts of wildlife starts emerging.
So how do you just keep them a curiosity and not a problem?
New this morning, John Shumway has some answers for us as we take a look at Wild Kingdom. John.
And a key thing you said there, David, that bear stuck around for about 5 hours. This is the time of year when many of the animals are wandering from place to place, and they could show up near you. They show up in places no one expects them. Black bear are not uncommon in our neck of their woods.
Be aware that bears are crepuscular. That's a fancy word that basically says they come out and they're most active in the early morning and in the evening.
And retired Game Commission Officer Gary Fujak says your garbage is a bear magnet.
So secure it somewhere. And if you have bird feeders and bears will occasionally walk through your yard, it's best to take them down.
Fujak says the birds will be fine, and after a month, the bear will even forget the feeder was ever there. And if a wandering bear does wander into your neighborhood,
you want to keep your distance, stay in the house, and pull out your phone and start taking a video, take some pictures. Consider yourself lucky that you actually saw a black bear.
Also now appearing in a yard near you, rabbits and squirrels in their fuzzy cuteness.
And they absolutely are. All baby animals are. But no, you don't want to pick them up.
He says they don't need your help.
The parents will take care of them and raise them just fine. So your interaction or your attempt to feed them isn't going to help anything at all.
And the no feeding rule is across the board, no matter how cute Bambi might be.
They're wild animals. They know the food sources that are available to them in the wild, and they'll do just fine. They're not going to starve out there.
Now, there's another risk involved here, and that is the more you interact with the animals, they lose their wariness of people. And now you've got a pest on your hand that won't go away because, well, you've become a food source.
And some of them are persistent even if you don't feed them.
Right.
They certainly are. And in those cases, just make a lot of noise. Yell at them like you would yell at your dog if it got into the trash. Bang pots and pans. Do whatever it takes for them to conclude that you're not the kind of person they want to be around.
Hey, John, I have to say, when your story aired last hour, my mom texted me and said, hey, there was a bear at our house in Indiana County last night. And I was like, bang them pots and pans, Mom. Tell them to go away. Don't feed them, you know?
Your neighbors might wonder what's up, but the bears will go away.
That's right.
All right. Thanks, John.
Sure.